The second one we looked at as well in terms of fasting, we also saw complete or absolute or total fast. Um, and we saw some examples of that. Um, we looked at firstly Exodus 34:27-28, where we saw that Moses, without eating or drinking, had fasted 40 days when he received the commandments. Uh, and we saw that we were saying that this was indeed a miraculous kind of fast because according to the human body and scientists and doing their research, they're saying that the body can't survive without more than 10 to 12 days without eating and drinking because the toxins will build up in the body and kill us. So without food or water, they're saying that we wouldn't go more than 10 to 15 days without food or water. With water alone, then yeah, number of months that we could go with water alone, right? So we saw that in the book of, as I said, Exodus 34:27-28. We saw Esther chapter number 4, 1-3 and verse 16, where they would have fasted for 3 days, and that 3 days was neither eat nor drink anything for that 3 days. We saw Jonah as well, Jonah 3:5-7, that they also fasted as well for that same period, 3 days. But their fast was different in that not only did they not eat or drink anything, but we saw also the animals and as well, they no eating or drinking as well, even for the very animals as well, that everyone end up really going through a total fast for that period of 3 days, right? And we see that in Jonah chapter number 3 from verse number 5 to verse number 7, right? So we saw that they cover themselves with sackcloth, the satin ashes, and a fast was proclaimed throughout Nineveh that by the decree of king and his nobles that neither man nor beast, neither flock nor herd taste anything. He says, let them not feed nor drink water. And because of the threat of death on their life, and they did that for a period of 3 days, right? So that was the last thing we looked at, right?